Hello everyone, this is Stephen Balch, your instructor for Principles of Marketing at Ozarka College. Today what I want to do is give you just a little bit of feedback on the chapters 13 and 14 activities that I finished grading yesterday. And then I'm going to remind you about the semester project and tell you what we've got coming up due for chapters 15 and 16. So first, like I said, I did finish grading the chapters 13 and 14 activities yesterday. Hopefully you've had a chance to go in and look at your grades for those activities and read the corresponding grading comments. If you haven't done that already, go ahead and do that as soon as you can. And let me know if you have any questions at all. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. Most of you did extremely well on the chapters 13 and 14 activities. So keep up the good work. I really appreciate the time and effort that you're putting in. So, like I said, keep up the good work on that. All right, and I need to remind you about some stuff on the activities page. So let's go to the activities page in my Ozarka. Right now, we're on week 12 of the semester, and of course, we just had chapters 13 and 14 activities due earlier this week on Sunday, and so we don't have anything else due this week, but we do have work due next week. Specifically chapters 15 and 16. But before I go over that, let me remind you about the semester project under week 15. You'll notice the last item there under week 15 is the semester project. You should at this point in the semester be just putting the final touches on your semester project. You should have it pretty much completed at this point. If you don't, then you really need to do some extra work this week to get to that point on your project because you definitely don't want to wait till just a few days or a week before it's due to get started or to do more work on it because you may not get it all done. So I would highly encourage you to, if you're not already close to the end of that project, I would definitely do some extra work this week and get to that point this week so that the next week you can kind of just be proofreading it and making sure that it's exactly the way you want it before you turn it in for a grade. All right? So it is due, that semester project, you'll notice, is due by Monday, April 22nd. So you've got about 2.5 weeks to be working on that. Just be working on that. Let me know if you have any questions about it. And the only other thing I need to remind you about is the chapters 15 and 16 activities, which are due by Friday of next week, specifically Friday, April 12th. So you've got about a week and a half to be working on that, or a little over a week basically to be working on the chapters 15 and 16 activities. Chapter 15, by the way, covers marketing communications. So in chapter 15, you're going to learn about things like the role of promotion in the marketing mix. You're going to learn about the various forms of marketing communication. You're going to learn about the goals of promotion, the promotional mix, promotional goals, something called the AIDA concept, which stands for attention, interest, desire, action. It's kind of a concept that we use in marketing, especially the promotional aspects of marketing, to make sure that we're getting our message across to our audience. And then also in chapter 15, you're going to learn about something called integrated marketing communications. And then finally, in chapter 15, you're going to learn about something that is very important when promoting a good or service for a business, which is the product life cycle. Because depending on where your product is in its product life cycle, it's going to determine what type of promotion is going to be most effective for that particular product. So it's very important to understand where your product lies on that life cycle. Okay? And then chapter 16 kind of continues what you've learned in chapter 15 and covers some more specific aspects of promotion, things like advertising, public relations, sales promotion. So you're going to learn about the effects of advertising, the main types of advertising. There are several different types that you'll learn about. You'll also learn about some common advertising appeals. For example, one appeal is hunger. If you're selling food or drink, basically hunger could be, or it could be, a healthy lifestyle. There's all kinds of different things that you can use as an appeal for your advertising. And so you'll learn about several of those. There's also, you'll also learn about media decisions in advertising. You'll learn about also public relations. And then at the very end of chapter 16, you'll learn about the tools for sales promotion. All right? And sales promotion is very important in business-to-business sales. And you'll learn about that as well. So in other words, in business marketing rather than consumer marketing. It's important in consumer marketing, but it's even more important in business marketing. All right, so that's chapters 15 and 16. So be working on those activities and let me know if you have questions. Again, they're due by Friday, April 12th. And that's all I have for you for today. So enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend. And I will talk to you probably not next week, since our next set of activities is not due until Friday of next week. I'll probably talk to you again early the following week. Okay? So I will see you then. Thank you.